I'll get them some, sis.
Testing 1, 2, 3. All right, I think we're good to go. All right, so welcome everybody. It's your boy Anointed Assassin. I'm gonna try to do this as good as possible, as best as I can. This is very, very, very new for me. I'm doing this from my phone, so it is the first time for me doing it this way. So just bear with me for a couple minutes. I want to see what I can do for some sound. Bear with me 1 second here. We're going to be talking about the update. So we're going to check this out here in a second. Alright, we're just not gonna do it. Okay. Alright, let me see here. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Alright, so again, the update. Mightiest Governor update. This is the biggest thing that has happened in the game so far. Okay. I think it's a good tool. I think it is a good way for it to be used. Now, I do want to say that the only downside about this is that the Lilith, the game creators or whatever, they made it limited to get these commanders. Okay? They didn't make it as flexible as we wanted it to be, if that makes sense, and I'll show you what I mean by this. So, for example, here you have the freedom, the limited freedom, I should say, to choose Attila, to choose Chandragupta, and Saladin, and that is it. Now, The freedom that I'm talking about is the freedom to select a variety of commanders like the daily special offer does. The daily offer special, or the daily special offer, what it does, it gives you the option to select 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 commanders. It gives you the option to select 15 commanders. Okay? And this is amazing because it is not limited to a type of commander. It's not only calves, it's not only archers, it's not only infantry. It has everything in here available for the players that play this game and that spend on the game. So if you're an archer player, you want Edward, he's right there. You want Khan, he's right there. You want El Cid, you want YSG, you want Frederick, you want Charles Martel, Richard, Julius, Sionda, Cleo, Ishida, Mehmed, Mulan, Tao Tao. They're all here. They're all different types of commanders, calves, in what's this one called? The integration, leadership. They're all here. And this is what we, the players, want. This is what is loved about that update for me personally. I personally love that there. Now, when we go to the Mightiest Governor and we finish the 6 stages, all we have, unfortunately, is these 3 options. And like I said, your rewards, it's 180, 90, 60. So every kingdom that has been affected by this MGE update still has to control the ranking based on their players and etc. And you really can't control the commanders that they want to select. Now, of course, the older players really don't have a need for any of these commanders. So, unfortunately, this Mightiest Governor event for a lot of governors that are older players, unfortunately, it's just going to be a waste of time. It really is going to be a waste of time. Why is it going to be a waste of time? Because they are not going to push, or they're not going to care for these sculptures. Look, at the end of the day, these sculptures are going to become like the Ethelfled sculptures. Because if you have a maxed Attila, a maxed Chandra, a maxed Saladin, and you get a rank in your kingdom, those sculptures are in vain. Those sculptures are useless. They're pointless. You don't need them. So the only thing I can see here with this in an older kingdom is if the older kingdom gets new migrants that don't have these commanders, the best thing to do is let those new migrants, those new players in their kingdom, to take advantage of this update and get these commanders. But other than that, I don't see a use for this update with this limitation of commander selection. If we had 3 calves, 3 infantry, and 3 archers, and 3 leaderships, and 3 integrations, like instead of going sideways, we can go up and down and scroll up and down and select, that would be more mind-blowing. That would be a good update. That would be something that we would praise Lilith for. We here in Kingdom 1199, we have been waiting We have been waiting, we have been talking, we have been pitching our ideas on how we are gonna fix it, how we're gonna get it done, and a couple of hours ago, I actually sent a message on our Discord and I said, this is what I think the update is gonna work and this is how it's gonna go. And I'll pull it up here for you guys so you guys can see that I am not lying or bluffing. Here we go. Here you go. So, here is my message to our kingdom. So I believe MGE will work the following way. MGE will be normal competitive wise. So ranks will still need to be watched and a list created. After the event is over, every player will select one of the 3 commanders available. So MGE in general has not changed. Rise of Kingdom only has given players more ways to collect different commanders. So when we go back to the game, and when we go back to the update and we see it is exactly what I stated on that message. I don't have any connections with anybody, but this is what I thought and knew it was going to happen after really thinking how they're going to make it work. And this is it. Everybody competes the same. And the only difference is that no matter your rank, that you get, you just select the commander that you want. So if you don't want Attila and you are in 4th place and you want Saladin, you choose Saladin and you take all these rewards from 4th rank. If you want Chandragupta and you are rank 8 through 10, you want 20 Chandragupta, that's what you get because you select the commander. You got 3rd place and you get to choose 60 gold heads, and you want Attila, you get to choose Attila. That's how this works. It's a good system to select the commanders, but the downside is they limited the options on selecting the commanders. So I'm not upset. It's a good move, but they need to throw more commanders in the commander list for every MGE, because next MGE is going to be infantry, but that's in what, 2 weeks? 2-3 weeks? That's just so long for us to wait. We shouldn't be needing to wait that long. We should not be waiting that long to select the commanders that we want. If Lilith really wants to give us a fair play, they need to make it easier for us to select the commanders that we desire as players of this game. But unfortunately, they did not. They failed, unfortunately. And the only way they failed was because they gave me 3 commanders of one type of troop, which is Cavs. Now, if I come here and open the email for the update, let me see if I can find it real quick. Bear with me. So here, right here, it says, now once a kingdom finishes Lost Kingdom Season 3, Light and Darkness, they can choose which commanders' sculptures they will receive as rewards in the following Mightiest Governor and Wheel of Fortune events. So, in this email is before the one that they sent us last time. Last time, they sent us a different email about, let me see if I can find it here. No, this is the face-to-face. I don't think I have it. No, I don't think I have it. But they sent out an email here recently, and it looked like they kind of just adjusted the email, the wording of the email. And that was it. That was it. Let me see. Yeah, I don't have it now. But that's what this says here. This one says that you can choose the commander that you want. You can choose their sculptures from Mightiest Governor and the Wheel of Fortune. So let me just put this out there right here, right now, before the Wheel of Fortune comes out. If the Wheel of Fortune is gonna give me 3 options, I don't want it. If the Wheel of Fortune is gonna give me 3 options for Cavs, I don't want it. I really don't want it because I don't need it. We in this community, in this game, we have people that play strictly Cavs, strictly infantry, strictly archers. Sometimes they use a little bit of all and they focus more on Cavs, more on infantry, more on archers. And we want the commanders that will support the troop type that we have decided to invest and focus on. So again, the limiting of 3 commanders of a certain type of unit, I don't like it, because me personally, I love infantry because they're tanky and they last long in the field with the right commander and the right equipment. So, but again, with this update and 3 Cav commanders available, it's just a waste of time. I've actually told the king, I'm just gonna tell him, look, don't even put me in ranking because I'm not a Cav player. Attila, he's a rally commander. Chandra Gupta, he can be a rally commander. And then Saladin's really good in open field, but I just don't want to invest in Saladin right now. I'm not ready for that. So for me personally, it's just not really worth spending time on the game. Like, if anything, the only reason I'm gonna log into the game is to farm the gems that I always usually do. That is literally the only thing that I do now, because there is nothing else to do, unfortunately. I wish, like I said, the update for MGE would give us more commanders to select for like a different troop type, like infantry. Like, come on, like if they can throw 3 infantry, 3 archers, if you can throw 3 of those under these guys, that would be great. That would be awesome. Come on, like if you can add Zenobia, Charles Martel, or Constantine for infantry, and then for archers you can add YSG, you can add what's his name, Edward, you can add Nebuchadnezzar for archers. If you can just add those there under these 3, bro, that would be a game changer. But this is not a game changer. This right here, this was a game changer. This was a game changer because I wanted to max my Richard when I first started playing the game with this account, but I couldn't. Now, after this update, they gave me the opportunity to purchase these bundles and upgrade my Richard, and now he's at 5533. I'm really close to expertise, and I just need 310 sculptures to go, but I'll get there. But the point of that is that I have easier access to capture the commanders that I want. It's about the players. It's about the community that is building, that is really investing into this game. That's what it's all about. It's about what we want. I'm sorry, but I mean, I don't know if a developer plays the game, and I mean, I don't know, but I mean, you guys should really start thinking about the players and what we want, what I believe that we want. If not, then what I would like is to have more options in MGE and the Wheel of Fortune. Because if Wheel of Fortune is the same way like this, I don't want it. I really don't want it. What am I gonna do with a limited option of commander selections? It's just not good. I made a video when it first came out, when the email and all this first came out, way before MGE started, which was just today. And I was just, what is this kind of video? Like, I was really upset. I was really, really disappointed. That's what it was. It was a very disappointing video. But there's nothing really else to do right now. Like I don't even want to train troops. I don't want to train troops. The only reason I'll train troops is just for the gold key and the gold stars and the 100 gems. That's it. That's it, because I have no use. I have no purpose to dedicate time to this game for the rest of the week because of MGE. MGE, let me put it this way. The Mightiest Governor event its value has dropped immensely, if that's even a word, but I just made it up. This event, its value has decreased. It has decreased. It has fallen. It has fallen short. It's done. This is not good. The Wheel of Fortune, you need at least 70 to 75,000 gems to max spin the wheel. Okay? To max spin that wheel, you need at least 70 to 75,000 gems. Now, imagine the wheel in front of you and the game gives you 3 calves and you're an archer player. What are you going to do with your 75,000 gems? If it was me with 75,000 gems and it's the Wheel of Fortune and it's not the commander that I want, I'm not going to invest. The only thing that they have done with this is push us to save more gems, basically. I'm not even playing. It's like, it's just like that. Just like that. That's it. That's it. Like, I don't know what to say. You know? I'm really disappointed with this. Like, I'm super disappointed with this. Super disappointed. I want to cry. I want to scream. But I'm not. Because I'm a man. Barely. I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I really don't know what is gonna happen with the game. Like, this is not gonna, like, the only reason I'm gonna get involved in the game from now on is just to farm gems, like I'm doing right now. I have 2,000 gems right here, 500 per per March. I have 2,000 gems right there. I can recall it, but I'm gonna wait. But other than farming gems, I don't have another purpose or reason in this game right now. If the makers of this game would have put 3 infantry commanders, 3 archer commanders right under the calves, that would have been mind blowing. That would have been beautiful. That would have been a game changer. That is what we want. But this is sad. This is sad. Again, I play infantry. I play infantry. I have Alexander the Great expertise. I'm gonna get Richard expertise, and then I'm gonna get YSG expertise, and that's it. So what am I gonna do with this? What am I gonna do with this? What am I going to do with this? I'm not going to do nothing because I'm not going to select anything. And I'm not going to take someone's spot in the rank because I'm not interested. I'm not interested in Attila. I'm not interested in Chandra. I'm not interested in Saladin. I'm not saying that they're not good commanders. These guys are great. They're all great. I really, truly believe that each commander has his place in the game. Attila, he is a rally person. Chandra, he can probably be a good rally person. Saladin, open field, maybe even rally. I'm not sure, but I'm not a Cav player, so I'm not really too into that. But that's my thought. That is my thought on this right now. Again, really disappointed, really down on it because I was expecting this. I really was expecting this. But what can we do? We really can't do nothing about it other than just embrace it. Give feedback to the developers. Give them feedback and just let them know what we think, what we feel. And that's pretty much it. Again, let me tell you again what I think that they should have done. What they should have done is they should have added 3 infantry, 3 archer commanders right under these guys. So again, instead of going sideways, we would go up and down and see the 3 infantry, the 3 archers. Why is that important and why that would be a good update? The answer is easy. More options for the players. We want different commanders. We don't want this. Not all of us. Some of us are happy with this, and that's great. More power to you. If you're excited that Attila is available, Chandra and Saladin, that's great. But that's not the majority of the group in this community. The majority of the group, after reading the update email, we all expected what they did when it comes to the daily bundle. And what is that? That is to have flexibility to choose whatever commander you want. And that's what we wanted. And why were we really hyped? Why were we really excited? Simple, because if you look at the rewards for the Mightiest Governor, that is 180 sculptures for first place. Bro, if the infantry commanders were available in this update, and I can select Zenobia, for example, I would beg for first place so I can get 180 sculptures and I can play my garrison position because that's what I want to play and will play in the future. But unfortunately, due to the lack of flexibility to choosing the commander that you as the player want, you cannot do that. What can you do? All you can do is wait for the next MGE and cross your fingers that the creators of this game will put in the commander that you want. You're not even guaranteed that your commander that you've been working for, that you are hoping for, will be put in the next MGE that might be infantry. I've heard people say, and other YouTube and content creators saying, that it's going to be calves, it's going to be infantry, and then archers, and then etc. and etc. I do see that happening, and if it does happen, the question is, what are the next three infantry commanders? Because if it's an infantry commander that I don't use, that I have not started on, or that I'm not even interested in, then that's a waste. So make it more flexible for us, the players, to choose our commanders. That's all. Like look, if they put 3 calves, and if they would have put 3 infantry and 3 archers, and let's say the infantry commander is not there, I can still look at the archer commanders, and if they have an archer commander that I would like to invest, for example YSG, I would go and focus on YSG for this MGE. That is what happens when you have more options, when you're more flexible with your selection. But when you put this in front of us, we cannot go anywhere. We cannot go anywhere. We're stuck. We're stuck. This is a traffic jam. This is a traffic jam for us. We can't go nowhere. And I'm just disappointed. Like I said, me personally, I don't have nothing good to do right now in this MGE. I really don't. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your thoughts are. But me personally, I don't have nothing to do in this MGE. Like I said earlier, all I can do is just collect gems, log in every day, spend my time, collect gems, and that's it. That's it. Kill barbs, do rallies. That's it. I can't do anything else. I'm really disappointed. Normally, I would be, included and very involved in MGE, but with this one, I just can't. I just can't, and I won't. So, like, once I'm done, I'm done. You know what I mean? That's just how it is. So right now, all I'm doing is the Clarion call, trying to get back up here. I've been slacking. I've been really busy today. But yeah, that's all I'm doing. Unfortunately, that is all I'm doing. There's nothing else to do. There's nothing else to do. This event right here is a life-sucking event. This is a life-sucking event. This is sucking my soul out right now. I am dying slowly. Okay? I am dying very, very slowly. Why? Because we still have 37 days and 22 hours and 55 minutes left until it's all gone. I am dying. And then I'm not going to complain about this event, because this event is good because of all the resources and the gold keys that you get and the speed ups. So that's cool. And this is cool too, because if you really do push, you can get 1,000, you can get 10 gold, 10 building, 10 training, and the 50% capped expansion. So it's really good. And then the rewards for the alliance, that's trash. Everything's trash here except for this and that, for me at least. But I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I'm just really disappointed at how that turned out. I knew it was coming. I knew that was gonna be the way that they were gonna do it. I knew it was gonna be like that. And there's just nothing else I can do. You know, I can just give my opinion out and just write the devs or whatever, and just be like, look, it's trash. I'm sorry. It's there's just there's no flexibility again, and I will not get tired of repeating myself because I want them to see that this is what if this is what would have been done with MGE and the Wheel of Fortune, it would have been amazing. Give us more options. Give us more options. That's what we want. That's what we want. We don't want to be limited. We don't want to be limited. We don't want 3. We want more. We want more. But it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Yeah. That's pretty much it. It is what it is. Now, for this live stream, I do apologize for the music, for the lack of music. I don't have music. It is something that I am working on. Again, I did sell my PC, so that's why I don't have it. I am doing all of this from my phone. So, yeah. But I will get music once I figure out how to do that, and we'll have some background music for you guys so you guys won't be bored with the quiet crickets that accompany me every single live stream until I get those until I get that music. But yeah, this is basically the whole purpose of this video. Just a very, just checking out the update. Just checking it out. I'm sad. I'm very sad because, like I said, it's just not good. It's not good. I'm disappointed. I'm super disappointed. Super disappointed. Super disappointed. I don't like it. But, it is what it is. I'll be looking at other content creators to see what they say, hear their suggestions, hear their voice. And hopefully they really, hopefully they move towards pushing for more options, making them more, because come on. How long do we wait for every MGE? How long do we wait? 2 weeks? A month? 4 weeks? I don't even know. Let me check real quick. Let me check it out real quick.
You will not best me.
Let's see, each stage of the event lasts 24 hours. It starts at midnight on Monday and runs through Saturday. The events occur every 2 weeks with an 8-day break in between events. Each legendary commander will be featured 4 times before it changes to the next commander, which is known in the following order. Now that is old information, so I will not be reading it. Okay. So that's what it looks like. So yeah, it is what it is, guys. I don't know. Like I've said, I'm super disappointed. I knew it was gonna be like this. I really did knew it was gonna be like this. Now, let me give you my my thought on what's gonna happen. If you are in a kingdom that has been affected by this, the way that it should be managed, in my point of view, the way it should be managed is that the rally players, the players that do the rallies, should be in the top. Should be on the top. Why? Because you have Attila. Chandra and Saladin, they're not really that great when it comes to comparing them with Attila. Okay? And we're going to look at them here real quick and see why I think the value of Attila is just way more than the value of Saladin and Chandra. Let me just find me some gems, because that's my only sole purpose in this game right now, thanks to this update. Alright. Let's see. Let's go here. Okay. So again, I repeat myself. I think the overall ranking, the players in the top should be the rally commander, the rally players. So those who do rallies in Ark of Osiris, in KVKs, and etc., you guys need to be in the top. And when you get the top and when you get the best ranks, recommendation would be to go for Attila, because Attila is an amazing, probably the best rally commander. King of the Huns. For the next 4 seconds, the normal attacks and counterattacks of troops led by this commander deal 10% increased damage, and normal attacks have a 50% chance to reduce the target's attack by 20% for 2 seconds. Okay? When attacking strongholds or cities, troops led by this commander deal 1% increased damage and have a 10% chance each turn to reduce the enemy's garrison troop defense by 5% for 3 seconds. That's massive. Honoria? Excuse me. Troops led by this commander take 3% less skill damage and deal 30% reduced skill damage. At the same time, Cav unit gain 3% march speed and 20% increase attack. The fourth skill, when troops led by this commander consist only on Cavs, their normal attacks have a chance to increase all damage dealt for 2 turns. Has a 25% chance to increase by 25%. And a 25% chance to increase by 50%. And the expertise, troops led by Attila are immune to all silence effect. When an enemy has less than 50% of remaining units, normal attacks against it deals 20% increased damage after leaving battle. March speed is increased by 5%. So, this guy's awesome. Chandra, I think Chandra's good. But between the three, I think Attila wins. Of course, by a long shot. I guess it just depends on the kind of Cav player that you are, I guess. I don't know. Because if you're not a rally leader, you can still get your rank and go for Saladin or go for Chandra if you're interested in Chandra. You know, you have that option. But you have to take under consideration your position, your rank in the game and in your alliance. This is not just about one person. This is about the alliance. This is about the kingdom. So that's what it is.
Taste my blade! Warrior, you will not.
But guys, I think I'm gonna call it. I think I'm gonna call it a night. It was just gonna be a short video, a short live stream, just to see how everything would go. Again, if you haven't already, please subscribe, give us a like, let us know what you guys think about this this way of me doing my videos from now on. Again, I did sell my PC due to some personal reasons, but I am still able to do the live stream. I'm just doing it from my phone, and it's pretty cool. I like it better from my phone. Y'all just don't get to see my face, which is good, I think, but okay. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. You guys, your boy Anointed Assassin is gonna go ahead and call it a night. Gonna go eat. Love you guys. Much love. Stay blessed. Stay warm. Drink you some coffee, some hot cocoa. I'll catch you on the next one. I'll probably be back tomorrow at 8:30 Eastern time. If you can, join us. Have a good one, y'all.